Testing 1, 2, 3. Cool. Hi, Bethy Bell. Okay. I have never played this before. I've seen Markiplier play it. Sorry, there's a gnat in here. Ah, got it. Nice. Um, I've seen Markiplier play it. I've never played it myself, but it went on sale a little while ago, and I couldn't resist. So I bought it, and now probably gonna have gay panic. Cool.
Chapter 1. Lynetta, my really scary girlfriend.
Really? Okay. From what I've seen, Lynetta is pretty much my favorite. So there's things beyond our understanding. To really gaze upon their form is to abandon all hope. The only thing protecting all of reality from the final coalescence of insanity and terror is the fact that the unspeakable gods wait dreaming. Their awakening under aligned stars heralds the end. Today the stars are aligned. Damn it, come on already. Same day shipping my ass. I only have a half-hour tops until the stars move out of position. Better wash my face to calm down. A year ago, I saw the face of an eldritch being in my dreams. It whispered to me, Lynetta. Ever since, I've been obsessed with trying to see it again. I'm not the kind of person to get addicted to stuff or spend recklessly, but I just can't help myself. There's something I have to do once I see it again. Is that the door? Thank goodness. I spent way too much money on getting this for me to miss my chance. The amount of money I've lost to scammers claiming to have the real deal is a little embarrassing, but as of today, I'll have a genuine Necronomicon, an ancient spellbook containing the dark rituals needed to contact the Elder Gods. Finally, I mean, that looks like a Necronomicon to me. What the hell is this? Why is it pink? Isn't this supposed to be like brown and bigger? It's supposed to be an ancient book covered in the flesh of something. But this looks like it came from an office supply store. No, please don't tell me. Scammed again. With how much money I spent this time, I thought there'd be no chance it'd be fake. Great. No way I'm getting my money back either. The scammer's probably long gone too. Damn it, I need a new hobby, seriously. A strange scam, though. You'd think they'd at least try to go for an authentic look. Did they really think anybody would... Did they really think nobody would notice that their Book of the Dead is Malibu pink? Listen, it's just the girly pop version. It's fine. Wait, is this symbol on the front embossed? Is this thing made of real leather? Pages look gilt and gold, too. And this weight. Why'd they make a knockoff out of such high-quality materials? Oh, my computer. That's probably just the delivery confirmation message. My order was delayed? It won't be delivered until tomorrow? Then what the... Then what the hell is this book supposed to be? Did it get delivered to me by accident? Or something? Fucking gnat! The gnats in my apartment are getting way too comfortable here. There's no shipping label on the box. Stranger still, This inscription at the bottom, it's Relayan? The unholy language of the Eldritch gods. Also, the pages reek of formaldehyde, embalming fluid. In other words, it stinks of death. Why would something so cute have such an insidious aura around it? Maybe I'll take a look inside. I don't want that there. Ensure all possible light has been snuffed from the room. The dark, light red fire candles. They are for your protection. The dark is dangerous. Find and put on your ritual necklace. When all is complete, chant. I shouldn't have any light. I see that there's still light coming in, but like, I'm closing it. Oh, where are my overhead lights? Ah, yeah, I'm just stupid. It's fine. It's fine.
Mortal.
I'm just saying. Oh God, it actually worked. She's here. A beacon of madness is towering over me, an omnipotent and chaotic avatar of world-ending calamity. Even with a year of preparation for this moment, I'm frozen in fear.
For what purpose have you awoken Lynetta the Starspawn and brought about the end of reality?
I can't talk. I can't even breathe. Blinding dread, choking terror. My very sanity is teetering on the precipice and looking down. No, I finally got this far. I finally have my chance. I can't perish now. Dark One, I ask that you grant my wish.
You wish to be the first human to be destroyed, yes? So that you are spared from the cataclysm I shall wreak upon all life?
No, I want to smooch ya.
Eh? What?
Yeah? I want to smooch.
Don't say it again, creep! And how are you looking directly at me without being driven mad?
The power of gay.
Send me back.
Huh? But you just got here. What about destroying reality as I know it?
I'll do it next time. Maybe when the stars realign in 1,000 years or so.
But I'll be long dead by then.
Exactly.
Hey, I went through all the trouble of finding this damn book. The least you could do is...
Where'd you get that book?
Huh? What? This? I found it outside my door.
That Moo. Always trying to set me up with someone.
Moo? What's that? Are they the one who left this funny-looking Necronomicon on my doorstep?
It's not a Necronomicon.
It's not?
What Necronomicon is bright pink, silly?
You know, I did have my reservations about that. Always the power of gay. Of course, Bethany. God, she's cute. But what's with this sudden personality change? Does she recognize the book? Well, if it's not a Necronomicon, what is it?
It's a survival guide.
Oh. For what?
For dating me.
Oh. What, really? This thing?
Mm-hmm. It's full of rituals that I like. Offerings, spells, and how to protect your sanity while performing them.
I struck gold. All the money I spent finally paid off. Wait, what'd she just say? Protect my sanity?
I am a cosmic entity beyond comprehension, so no amount of contact with me is safe for a human. Your mind could snap like a reed at any moment, actually.
I'm fine with that.
Oh, don't make that face. I can make it worth your while, if you understand what I'm getting at.
She is really cute, Bessie Pal. I'm telling you. You'll let me smooch it?
If you can make it to the end, darling. But if you chicken out or go insane, I'll end reality right then and there.
I love the kind of woman that'll actually just kill me. You'll know that TikTok sound, right? Oh, will you spare the world if I win that kiss?
No. You knew what you were getting into when you woke me up, right, darling?
Looks like my only two options are die or die without getting a kiss. Well, they say if you've already eaten the poison, you might as well lick the plate. So if the world's going to end either way... Deal.
Excellent! Let's begin the date then. Why don't you start with the Invoke the Depths ritual?
Snuff all light from the room. Turn on your sink or shower. Curtains are so closed. That's all.
What's with the worried look, darling?
I shouldn't be doing these spells alone. The book says so.
But you aren't alone. I'm here.
Oh. You know what I mean. These rituals look really bad for my long-term health.
Long-term health? The world ends when this date does. What does it matter if your mind is unraveling?
You make a good point.
Nobody is in this world for the long haul anymore.
A great point. A very compelling argument. These rituals look bad for my short-term health, too.
Well, you better finish them quickly then.
Sink or shower. Okay, I don't have to do that. I'm gonna try to pronounce that. I don't have light on. Stuff all light. Go back. Got stuff. I got stuck. I got stuck. I'm just idiot. Cool, cool. I have all the lights off though. Oh. Yeah, I'm just an idiot.
Home sweet home.
Hi, kitty kid. Suddenly got dark. Are we... What did I just do?
You brought the outer depths to us. Didn't you read the spell's name? Our connection is stronger now.
Okay. Hi, Rainbow.
The closer you get to where my true form lies dreaming, the stronger my influence on you in this world.
Oh, fun. Will I be okay?
Just focus on following the book perfectly. You're good to start doing these rituals on your own, right?
Maybe. No. Why are you leaving?
I'm just feeling a little icky from the summoning, so I wanted to use your shower. Do you mind?
No, not at all. Go ahead.
Thanks. No peeking.
Okay.
I mean it. Don't peek.
I won't.
Mm-hmm.
I won't peek.
You're sure you won't?
I promise. Positive.
All right. I'll be back in a jiffy.
I will not peek. I shouldn't look out. I don't know. Okay, should be running. Turn off your lights before you leave. This one isn't a warning. It'll just help lower your electricity bill. Oh. Oh, that's sad. Jeez, it looks like Quiet Hill out here with all this fog. Oh, silent. Yeah. Is something moving?
Darling, you didn't! I love foggy, rainy days by the sea. It's like my favorite weather on the surface world. I didn't know you have a house on the water!
I didn't either. I didn't 5 minutes ago. In fact, I'm hundreds of kilometers from the coast. Even the wildest of hurricanes could never flood the area like this. What terrible power is this thing capable of?
There's something just so romantic about standing on a balcony during a storm.
You know, I can't disagree. I'd hate to cut the fun short, but can we go back inside now?
What's wrong, darling? Getting chilly?
It feels like something's watching me from out there.
We can go inside if you like, but it's not like it's any safer in there.
You know, that's fair.
After all, the next page in the book has an unspeakable horror on it.
Fair. Unspeakable horror? Some kind of monster's gonna jump out at me?
You'll see what I mean.
Okay. Hi, Ellie. Alrighty then. So it is... Oh, it's literally... Okay. It's literally... What the hell? I can't even begin to pronounce this.
Yeah, duh! That's why it's an unspeakable horror!
I see what you did. I see what you did there, Lynetta. I see. I really see.
Unspeakable?
Oh, I didn't mean to skip through your dialogue. Unspeakable, get it? As in, cannot be spoken? At least not by humans. Wait, you can pronounce this?
Of course I can! I can pronounce anything!
If only. If only I had that power. Yeah, I'm live being gay.
Anything.
Oh yeah? Then what's this?
Worcestershire sauce?
Damn, you are the real deal. Hey, wait a minute. Those tentacles are like extra tongues, right? Then your weakness is tongue twisters. Say toy boat 10 times fast.
Toy boat, 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 toy boat.
Show off. My favorite thing to do in elementary school was say how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood as fast as I could. Like, I was in speech classes at the time, and I would, like, say it to my speech coach just because it was fun. Like, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? I'm not as good as it now as I was as a kid, because I haven't done it in a long time, but... What do I do? Oh, perfect. Can't talk to her. I shouldn't. I wanna look. Bad end. Yeah. I just really wanted to. What did I just do?
You brought the clo-
Yeah, yeah. I gotta re-perform up this old list now after that. Yeah, it basically just started. I haven't been playing for very long. Sorry to hear that, Bethybell. I really hate shots, but I'm glad this is making you feel better. And calming your nerves. Hi, Honey Bun Boba. Okay. So what do I do here if I can't pronounce this?
Yeah,
Yeah,
duh.
I think I should do that. Do I have to do another one? This ritual will allow you to utter unsuitable incantations. Yeah, okay, cool. Also, if I'm adjusting my nose ring a lot, it's because this is a new ring that I got for a new cosplay, and I figured that's would be perfect for Eldritch Horror dating sim. Perform this ritual someplace where gore can be cleaned easily, like a bathroom, where no roads or apples have a knife on your person. For the bathroom. Doesn't say that why is me, so. Eldritch mouth, huh? Maybe I should have considered that spell more carefully before casting it. Nah. If there's so much as a single scar, I might actually lose my job. Please don't let me have something freaky on my face. It's my livelihood on the line here. Okay, deep breaths. Brace yourself. What livelihood? The world's ending, but... Deep breaths, brace yourself. Oh, I'm all pink. I'm still cute as hell. But I thought I'd get an elder's mouth or something. Everything seems the same. Weird. Hey, Lynetta.
Yes?
Ah, you startled me.
You called me!
Who the hell was that third voice?
What are you talking about? That was you! Look!
She takes a hold of my hand. Whoa, hand holding on the first date, moving fast, but that's okay.
No, look at your hands, silly!
My hand? Oh, that is a crusty mouth. Okay. Oh, get it off! Quick, grab that knife from the bedroom. Cut it off, hurry.
Cut it off? But it's your hand now. See?
Surely enough, it's not a disembodied mouth stuck to my hand. It's very much embodied mouth, indeed. Is this really my hand? What did I do to my hand?
Darling, are you alright?
This is screwed up. I mean, I knew I'd be in harm's way, but permanent body disfigurement this early on? Yes, it's an eldritch horror. Come on. But I'm not stopping before I get that smooch, no matter what. I just gotta think positive. Think gay thoughts. This isn't so bad. I mean, there's gotta be a silver lining to this. Yeah, you can pronounce it. Now you can barely pronounce Worcestershire. Yeah. Worcestershire. The sauce. Now I have to pick up which mouth to use when I switch you.
Darling.
Is someone at the door? This is bad. Did I get busted? The sudden shock feels like a splash of cold water that snaps me to my senses. Damn, I must have done something to give us away. Was I shouting too loudly about that night? Did the neighbors call the cops? If someone interrupts my rituals now, the stars will fall out of alignment before I can finish. Damn it, I even picked the apartment on the top floor to minimize the number of people not noticing odd sounds or smells from my room. Okay. If it's the police, they're going to insist on looking around. I'm not going to be able to smooth talk my way out of a demon in my room. Either way, I need to prepare myself now. Who knows how quickly things are going to go south once I answer the door.
Hello? Are you in? I heard you shouting just now. Come on, let me in.
Crap, it's even worse than the police. There's only one person it could be, at the worst possible time. What do I do? Is it even safe to go outside right now with all the world-bending spells I've been casting?
Who's that, darling?
Probably the mailman. I'll make him leave. Give me a sec.
You don't look so good. Maybe I should get the door?
No, I mean, I really don't think that's a good idea.
Why not?
Well, you're a mind-playing goddess. Maybe it'll be too much for someone who wasn't expecting it.
I guess it's a good point.
Wait here, I'll be right back. Hey, Cherry Blossom. I don't know how to make an audible gulp. Missy, hey, good to see
How do
you.
you do? I hope it wasn't too forward of me to call upon you in your own private department.
It definitely was. Missy, she's an old money rich girl that suddenly showed up to the club I work at and started showering me with gifts. She doesn't quite understand that she's not supposed to contact me outside working hours, but it's hard to complain when she's basically paying my rent. In fact, she's pretty much the only reason I could afford to buy all this Eldritch paraphernalia. But best of all, she's smoking hot.
If I may be so bold, well, I have something special to give you. May I come in?
Oh god, yes. Oh hell yes. Right this way, man. Wait, Lunetta's inside. I gotta go. I got so caught up in the moment I almost forgot. Actually, now's not a good time. Think you could just give it to me out here?
Oh, it's not the kind of present I can give you out in the open.
A present that has to be given in private? Oh man, what could it be? Oh, yeah, bro, you're being kind of creepy, honestly. I must also say things again. If Lunetta and missing me, I'm just... Listen, bro, don't be going after this chick when a very, very cute Eldritch horror is in your apartment. Like, bro. Like, this is your own fault. If you're acting like this, can I really not help myself with my life on the line here? Say something, idiot. Oh, well, I can't get away right now. How about we meet up after work?
I can't go out after dark.
Right, I forgot. Her weird curfew.
Why can't we just go inside? I really want to give you your present now.
Darling, what's taking so long? I miss you.
Sonetta coming to the door. I can hear her footsteps.
Who was that? You have company over?
Yes, no go. That's just the mailman?
Inside your apartment?
Shoot, I got my lyrics mixed up. Yeah, you idiot.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Ooh. Upload from watching for public history. Dating sim.
No one slammed the door in my face! No one!
I just did. You get this out of here, stupid gnat. Oh man, she's pissed. Sorry, Missy, this is the only way I can survive this.
What's going on, darling?
Turns out I was one of those, door-to-door salesmen. They can be really pushy, you know?
Let me in! No!
I don't want any.
Want me to make them go away?
Nah, I got this. You just gotta be persistent. Eventually they'll give up. Did she finally give up? I better smooth things over with her later before she tries anything crazy. Especially now that she knows where I live. Better hurry through these rituals before there's more interruptions. No, no more. Proceed in total darkness, no lights, no candles. Ensure his image appears in no way in posters or tapestry. Total darkness. I believe that's total darkness. Wear a ceremonial robe and necklace, wear a mask or headpiece. Have the knife. Ow! That was an accident. I didn't even click that. I didn't click that. I'll just gonna skip this. Make sure not to click on the window on accident. Over the second step on the previous page. Cool. I don't like that thing.
Hello, handsome! And I thought you were cute for a human before. Now you're totally my type.
I'm trying to respond, but no sound is coming out of my mouth. Even when I try to shout as loud as I can't even manage a whisper. Something is not right. What happened to me? Well, let's look in the mirror. Hi, buddy. That's what happened. Illuminate the room to your comfort. Collect necessary ingredients from cold storage. Ensure the symbol is present nearby. Is that one right? Yeah. What's the necessary ingredients? I guess those. I'm sorry. My wrist was cramping.
That already smells delicious, darling.
Thank you. I'm quite the chef. I'm quite the chef.
All it needs is a little something and it'll be perfect. I'm going to take a short walk outside while you finish. See you in a few, love.
Oh yeah, it's definitely okay to change your labels to whatever suits you. Like, I used to identify as pan, and I didn't always identify as non-binary before. Like, I didn't realize I was non-binary until my freshman year of college. And I thought I was pan until later than that. I haven't even been out as a lesbian for a full year. It took me a long time to figure out. I'm pretty sure I only like women. I should be saying that this direction, but my chat is here on my phone, so. Okay. Reach into oblivion. Ceremonial robe and have ritual knife. Don't think I need to have another life form on your person. Like what? Need that symbol. I already forgot what symbol. Cool. That one. Cool. Another life form on my person. What would that be? Oh, the turtle. For turtle. Object. For knife. Her name. Oh. Once you start this control complete, all takeovers quickly, you'll be vulnerable and you finish. Do not open any blinds, windows, or doors. Do not turn on any lights, snuff any existing lights, or you will attract their attention. Ensure the symbol is present nearby. Just gonna make sure this.
Darling, what's wrong? You're pale as a sheet.
Oh, that's because I was terrified.
I can tell by the look on your face. You caught a glimpse of the real world now that I'm waking up. Guess you aren't as sane as you thought, huh, darling?
Uh-huh.
Oh, sweetie, don't worry about reality. It doesn't have anything to do with you anymore.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
Though, I should tell you, everything you saw and heard, it's still there.
Uh-huh.
What you saw coming through your window is still coming through. Very soon, it'll be impossible to deny its presence, and even escaping reality won't protect you.
Cool.
If you like, I could move you to the front of the line and you painless see myself. As thanks for waking me up. You wouldn't hear their screams anymore. Or feel that chill up your spine where that tentacle is already touching. Or maybe you'd prefer to be saved for last. Have the whole doomed world all for yourself for a while. Though the things you'd see if you lingered. Being destroyed first or last? Which would you prefer, my darling?
Which one guarantees me a smooch? Oh no, the turtle's fine, guys. Turtle's all good.
Delicious! Just perfect! I wish you could make offerings like this forever!
Happy growth.
Well, my devoted darling, there is only one last spell to perform.
What's that?
Pledging yourself to me!
Okay.
Take heart. Your pledge of devotion will be the last act of humanity for all of time. The final words ever spoken by humankind will come from your very mouth and echo into oblivion.
Cool.
The privilege is yours alone. I may be inexperienced with human emotions, but even I know that saying goodbye to your world can be painful.
I mean, it kind of sucks.
Take all the time you need to make peace with the end. I'm going to take a short nap before I wake up for good. Could you hit the lights for me, darling?
Sure thing. Oh, she's so cute.
Thank you, my love.
Oh, I didn't mean to cut you off. I want to know what. Not that one. I don't know what this one is. Okay. It's my computer dying. My screen just got a little thing. I think my computer's done. Yep. I don't want to break down. Virtual life in person. I have that already. Oh, don't. I don't have. Shit, I've tapped it already. Well. Two. Oh. I'm too eager. 3. 4.
It's done. The last ritual. You did wonderfully.
Cute.
I'm afraid it's time for the...
Oh, I keep accidentally cutting you off.
That look on your face. Darling, I had a wonderful date with you. And that's because of you. So why destroy me? And all of reality? Why not just stay here with me? That's what you're thinking, right?
I'm thinking about the
my
smooch.
sweet, mortal darling. I'm not doing this out of malice. You've had good dreams before,
I
right?
don't think you are doing this out of malice. Listen, I know you gotta do what you gotta do, Vanetta. I'm supportive of that. Um, I was, however, promised a smooch. Okay, that joke went on long enough. Okay.
Well, when you woke up, you destroyed those dream worlds and everything in them. Did you wake up because you hated those dreams? No.
No.
It just couldn't be helped that you'd wake up eventually. I love humans, and I'll miss you sorely. Please let your last thoughts be about that. Don't think I forgot about my promise to you. Pucker up, my darling. You've earned it.
Oh, weekend. Okay. I wanna get all this. Because there's these two ends that I haven't done yet. I think one of them I
Home
literally have
sweet
to peek
home.
when she says don't peek. I'm gonna skip all this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I mean, who says the tentacles are in the way? Worth it. Oh no. I'm sorry for betraying your trust, Lynetta. Oh, I know how to get the other
Darling,
one.
what's wrong? You're pale as a sheet.
I'm skipping this. I know how to share the simplest present. I know how to get the other ending. I'm not happy about it. Oh, it's pretty well lit. Yeah, it's pretty well lit. Is that on? No, I didn't get to it.
Darling, what's wrong?
Is that not how you get it? Oh, like end.
Darling, what's wrong?
Do I have to do Dark Communion first? Probably. Okay. Offering.
Delicious. Well, my devoted darling, take.
Oh, because she sleeps. Yeah, I see what you're putting down. I have to do it with her in the room. She has to be in the room. Lynetta must be in the room. Okay. Is that? That's a symbol. Cool. I feel bad doing this. Three. Lynetta? Did it work? My face and hands are back to normal. Did I really do it?
Darling, why? our connection. I'm cut off from the rest of me. How could you? Why did you break my heart?
What? I did what I had to do. Sorry, darling. The world's not ending today. I think we should. No!
Is there another woman?
No, none of that. It was pretty much just you were going to end all of reality.
And
Nope, that's it. That's the deal breaker.
what? But you woke me up in the first place.
Come on, we both know I had more than I got more than I bargained for.
Oh, darling. You realize I still have control here, right? If you want to smooch my real form, you have no choice but to do the spells over.
Yeah, that's good. It's fine too.
Wait, what?
Come on. The game crashed. No. Bye, Ellie. The game crashed. Oh, God.
Akabaka.
Sucker for love. First date.
Oh. I have to... Oh, okay. I want to see the art at the end.
Darling, what's wrong? You're pale. Ugh, I can tell.
I'm just getting all this. I just want to see. Just want to see the art. I just want to see the art at the end. It's gonna be funny. It has to be funny. Get that symbol. All that. Wait, what's the symbol? Fuck. That's the symbol. Cool. One, two, three. And I'm gonna feel bad.
Well, it.
Okay. Show me the art. Oh. Maybe. He deserved that. He deserved that.
Thanks for playing. Sucker for love. First date.
Oh. Okay, we've unlocked the second one. So, let's start the second chapter. In a world terrorized by slavering shadows and tentacled nightmares, something as innocuous as an additional star in the sky may be the most prophetic premonition of doom. For wherever the lurid golden light of the planet Rakasa shines, the long wicked shadow of the king in yellow is cast. Behind the mask lie echoes of decadence and disorder, masquerades of limitless cruelty and hideous laughter in equal part. And of all the poor devils seduced by the lavish promises of the God King's court, the favored victims of the king's sadistic amusement, are followers belonging to the other deities. Huh? What? Where? Huh? Did I zone out? What was I doing? Damn, I'm having one hell of a brain fart. I can't remember for the life of me what I'm supposed to be doing. Everything feels so hazy. Was I going to work? I am standing outside after all. Yeah, that's gotta be it. The sun is setting, so it's probably around 7 p.m., which means I'm gonna be crazy late. Fantastic. That's the beauty of working nights. I can't use the excuse that I overslept. Yeah, boss, I slept all day. Sun up to sundown. That's why I'm 6 hours early for my shift? Huh? Those sound like the church's noontime bells. It's high noon? No way. They must be doing some special evening service or something. I can clearly see it's the golden hour right before sunset. I'll just have to ask someone for the time on my way to work. If it's not too late, and I really hoof it, I'll just get chewed out instead of fired. I'll still have to deal with being sweaty, but I'll figure that out when I get there. Oh, someone's coming home. Perfect. Fingers crossed I'm not absolutely screwed. Hey man, sorry to bother you. You wouldn't happen to have the time on you, would you? Hello? Hey, hey. Is this guy ignoring me? Normally I'd say whatever and walk away, but he's unfortunately standing up in the only stairway off this floor. The only way to exit this conversation is to shove past him, but this guy is giving me such weird vibes I don't want to go anywhere near him. The longer I look at him, this guy seems more and more suspicious. He is wearing an ominous golden mask. Kinda looks like he belongs in a Persona game. Ooh, I should start a Persona 4 playthrough. That odd posture, he's slowly swaying in an uncanny and disturbing way. The collar of his shirt looks filthy, stained with splotched deep browns and reds. Is he bleeding? Does he even live here? This is the top floor and I've thought I've met all my neighbors. There are only 4 apartments up here. My only choices are to go inside and call the police, or to walk past this freakish guy. I don't have the time to wait around until the cops show up, so I'll... Just as I take a step, I kick something weighty with my shoe. It's bright pink with gold accents. A book? But... Lynetta? But I died. The world ended. The shock freezes me in place, and because I was so distracted, I didn't even notice the... I duck inside my room, slamming the door in the suspicious man's face. Fumbling with the locks in a panic, I manage to turn the deadbolt. I take a few fearful steps back into the room, clutching the book to my beating chest. I died. I definitely died when I performed the final ritual. So why am I still here? Where is here? Locked in my room, I have nowhere to run. Lynetta? Lynetta? If Lynetta was here, she could explain this. Maybe there's something in this book that can save me? I need to hurry. Come on, Lynetta, where are you?
Lynetta, huh? Who is this Lynetta you're trying to call?
Missy, what are you doing in my room?
I just so happened to overhear you saying, Lynetta, where are you? You sounded like you were in trouble, so I let myself in.
I know who you are. I personally know who you are. But, ugh. How did you even get in
Your
here?
window is open.
Huh? No, it's not. Either way, I'm on the top floor. How did you...
Lynetta sounds like a girl's name, right? This Lynetta is obviously the girl you stood me up for, isn't she?
What is her deal? I knew she'd be pissed I slammed that door in her face, but not so much that she wouldn't notice any of the things obviously wrong here. Why doesn't she care about this freaky thing stalking me outside? Now that my room is full of evil idols and ritualistic tokens. Because she's an Eldritch god. I can explain all this stuff.
Let me guess. Accursed devices used to channel Eldritch magics and do the bidding of outer gods.
Well, you see, you got me to buy them now. Well, yeah, exactly right. Did you really guess that?
No, I've just been playing coy. I know exactly what you've been doing.
Okay.
You know what this is, don't you?
A dating guide? It's a golden version of my book, the book I used to perform rituals for Lynetta. Hers looks way more ornate than mine. Considering I ended reality with mine, I can't imagine how dangerous hers must be. Wait a minute, this guy, that suspicious man outside, they all match Lucy's book. Is she making all this happen? Oh god, when I expected her to do something crazy, I thought she was just gonna show up with a hatchet or something. Missy, look, I'm sorry. I just got wrapped up in something. Please don't...
Sorry? You're sorry? Why are you acting so afraid of me?
Are you giving me reason to?
Could it be that you know what this book is capable of?
Yes, and I think you know that I know that. I know all too well, but I also know that these incantations can take at least 5 seconds to pronounce, and that if she gets it right on the first try. So worst case, I have 5 seconds to stop her if I dash for my ritual knife behind her. I might be able to... before she does something terrible to me. But if I can distract her, I might be able to buy myself more time. Missy, look, I'll do whatever you want.
Anything? I can be rather... demanding.
Uh-huh. Name your price.
So bold. In that case, I have 3 commands.
Uh-huh.
Number 1, you'll address me as Your Highness from now on. So when I come home, it's, "Welcome home, Your Highness."
When she comes home, she wants to move in, but that means... Whatever, it's not like I'm gonna have to actually follow through on these. At least one of us is about to die. As you wish, Your Highness. What else?
Number 2, you'll quit your job so you can spend every waking moment catering to me, your one and only.
Sure, whatever. Just a little bit more her until I'm sprinting range of the knife.
And number 3, you'll obey every order and whim I have, absolutely, without question. Do you agree to my terms?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. What?
Absolutely, Your Highness.
I suppose if you will do whatever I ask, then there's no need to use any of these dreadful spells on you. As a matter of fact, I believe you can help me with them. Here.
She just handed over her book without a second thought. Yellow energy pulses and crackles through my fingertips. Is she not here to hurt me?
Oh, confused. I've liked you for a long time, and you're a capable bookkeeper. Handsome to boot. There's no reason we can't simply work together. After all, a relationship based on threats of violence and fear is no good, right?
This is true. I wasn't expecting you to say that, given everything about you. Right. We narrowly escaped with our lives just now. Something is bothering me. How did she remember that I stood her up in the reality that ended under Lynetta's awakening? And how did she get in through my window? I doubt she was able to climb several stories just like that. and then pass through my locked window without breaking it? There's only one possible answer. Alright, Your Highness. I'm ready to enter my lifetime of servitude to you. I just have one small request first.
Being?
Could you pronounce this? Can you tell me what this is?
Huh? Your Worcestershire sauce? What about it?
So you're an Eldritch god disguised as human.
What? How did you figure that out so suddenly?
Why did your eye patch switch eyes? Isn't it obvious? No human can pronounce where.
Worcestershire. Of course not. It's an Eldritch loanword. Why else would it be spelled like that? I was careless. After all this time I wasted trying to seduce you in this slovenly form.
Yeah, you should have tried using your Eldritch form instead. I would have fallen in love immediately.
What?
What?
You think cosmic entities are attractive? As a human?
Yes. 3D women are fine, but fourth dimensional girls with non-Euclidean geometry are smoking. They've got curves. I can literally get lost. What the fuck?
If I had known that you're attracted to my cosmic godhood, I would have just led with that. Allow me to properly introduce myself. I am Esther, King in Yellow, heiress to Carcosa. Charmed, I'm sure.
She's gorgeous. A bona fide Eldritch King in my room. Oh man, all of my fantasies of switching an Eldritch horror are coming true. An Eldritch royalty to boot. The King in Yellow sounds familiar. I can't remember why. My memory of my other existence is kinda fuzzy. What I do remember is her followers tend to be incredibly violent towards cultists loyal to other gods. Like Lynetta. Shit, I got swept up in the moment. Almost forgot I already pledged fealty to a different god. In this reality or not. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I'm already involved with another god. I'm following Lynetta.
I know, so loyal, so faithful and devoted. That's why I want you to be my follower instead.
Well, you see, it's not really faithful and devoted if I switch, you know? You know?
In exchange for serving me, I shall grant you anything you desire. Wealth, power, whatever that rotten witch Lynetta offered you, I can double it.
She promised me a smooch.
Then I shall... What? You handed over your reality to her? For a singular smooch? Are you mad?
Yes. And also that's kind of the whole thing about, like, being in proximity to the Eldritch gods. Like, you kind of lose your sanity. Kind of go mad. You heard me. So you'll match your offer then.
I suppose. If that's all you're selling the world for, then a smooch can be arranged.
No way, you promised to double it. That's 2 smooches.
Now hold on a minute.
Oh, yeah, I've seen the Barbie movie. It's pretty good. 2 of them on the lips.
All right, very well. 2 smooches lip to lip. Satisfied? Usually my followers ask for inordinate wealth, unquestionable fame and influence, or some lavish indulgence.
I'm a simple envy.
Nobody's ever dared to ask to kiss me before, so...
She's blushing for real.
You really want to smooch me? Well, your terms are amenable. Suffice it to say, I'll expect you to perform your scenes flawlessly in exchange.
We'll see. Scenes?
The prompt book I gave you contains the script for The King in Yellow.
Huh? You mean the spell book that I was afraid of? Is just a damn play? The thing is just a playbook. Where are all the power-invoking rituals?
Rituals? Is this some sort of peasant joke that I'm too rich to understand?
I don't like you anymore.
No, we aren't barbaric swamp folk casting hocus pocus in a cave. We have a little class. To invoke my power, my play must be performed perfectly.
You know, classism isn't cute, Esther. Perfectly? I don't always get these rituals scenes right the first time. What happens if I botch my lines or get a scene wrong?
Your performance will receive a scathing review in the Carcosan Times publication, and you'll also be killed.
A scathing review! Gulp. I'm getting the smooches no matter
Break
what.
a leg, dearest.
Fine. Click and drag the word first line slowly. Oh, exterior. View of the city. Greetings, stranger, fortune fellow, 'tis a party for which I follow. I invite the king in yellow, so come all ye, Itil. Wear thine mask upon you, to my masquerade until he may come to lost Itil. Hope for us may be still.
Shadows lengthen, dim streets darken. To the curfew thou must hearken. Why so loudly dost thou bark in the dim city of Yatil? Only much attention, quite unwholesome, you'll instill from the souls of poor Yatil. Why attract so much ill will?
That is just what I must seek, see, hidden somewhere amongst the meek. 'Tis one invitee I seek, he shall all my mistakes undo. 'Tis the king in yellow, whose great wealth I shall accrue. When his shadow passes through, wealth will come to I too.
Lo, your plans shall surely languish, and this whole town will know anguish, for the king is whom they say, which shall this city indeed smite.
Yes, my rules are the same as May's.
If he comes, Yatil and you and I will know his might. All be lost within a night. What reward is worth that price?
My phone got in the way. My phone got on the way of my mat. We're skipping. Okay. Wearing this expensive clothing, pardon from my family's loathing, lasting till I'm decomposing all of my friends whom strife I've caused. Yes, preparing for this night, their forgiveness is the cause. They shall all be proud because I brought the king to us. Bye, Ellie.
Bravo! Simply splendid.
Why, thank you. That was actually pretty fun. I haven't gotten to flex my acting chops since high school.
You're no stranger.
I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I was a theater kid. My school did Macbeth.
A virtuoso of the bard, are we? If you've performed Shakespeare, then you must be an actor of sufficient ability to survive my play. Tell me, what role were you? The leading man, I presume.
I was treated before.
I wasn't aware that was a role.
It's not.
You weren't even the leading tree?
Don't worry, I was actually Macbeth.
I thought you said you were a tree.
Acting.
Oh, you are good.
Oh, hey, what's happening to you?
Don't fret, dearest. Something is simply passing between my planet's light and your bedroom. A cloud, perhaps. You
Oh,
know
I
the
don't like the
proverb,
flashlight.
wherever the golden light of Carcosa shines, the shadow of the unspeakable one is cast? It's a literal rule. I can only be wherever the light of my planet star Carcosa shines. In other words, I can't reach you at night when you're not standing in natural light, or if anything obstructs your view of Carcosa.
That explains why Missy had such a weird daytime curfew. She'd literally vanish when the sun sets. What a Cinderella-like curse. That also explains why she got in my room. My window must have been locked, but the curtains were open, allowing the light in. So she can't get into my room if I close my curtain.
Aw, I was quite enjoying my time with you. I wanted to stay a little longer. Alas, parting is such sweet sorrow. It may be some time until your sky clears. Until then, I bid you adieu.
Well, it looks like I have one hell of a choice to make. It's not a choice. Lynette hasn't been summoned yet. Esther is stuck outside for the moment, so I have a moment to collect my thoughts. Between Lynette and Esther, Lynetta. Or maybe more accurately, who am I more afraid of? That one, I'm not sure of. But I gotta go with my girl Lynetta. Do I stay with Lynetta? Yes. Or do I follow Esther this time around? She is offering twice as many smooches after all. I need to make my choice. If I want to stay with Lynetta, then I should focus on casting spells from her book. If I want to smooch Esther, then I should open my window again when the clouds clear and use Esther's book. And if I try going for both, well, walking down the middle of the road is bound to get me run over. As long as they aren't both in the room at the same time, I should be safe, right? Oh man, what am I going to do? Either way, I need to talk to Lynetta. She might be Avatar of World-Ending Calamity, but she might be able to help me get my head straight. Speaking of my head, why does my forehead feel kind of sticky? That's why. Cool. They're covered in blood, it's fine. Oh, Lynetta!
Darling, it's you!
Hey, Lynetta! It's nice to see her despite everything I've been through so far. Sure, she may have ended the reality I was from. She never lied or deceived me in any way. She told me up front what would happen, and I did it willingly. That said, I'm really glad you're here, but can you tell me what happened to me, to that world we dated in?
That reality fell to me. Nothing there exists anymore. Like a dream that ends.
Got the sort of slay. Just as I thought, only... Then why am I still here? Why did I survive when the rest of reality didn't?
Oh, darling, don't make me say it. It's embarrassing.
What?
You're still here because I'm still dreaming about you. Everything in existence is being dreamed about by at least one Eldritch god. So as long as you're on my mind, you'll exist somewhere.
That's actually kind of sweet in a terrifying cosmic way. No, it's adorable. What would happen if every god stopped dreaming at the same time? What if he woke up all at once?
Everything, including all of the gods, would cease to be.
And that can just happen at any time?
Nah, don't worry. There's about 50 of us total, so the chances of all of us being awake at the same time are low.
There's only like 50 of you now? She probably knows Esther very closely.
Mm-hmm. Kind of a big family, huh?
Family? Do you know Esther?
Esther? Darling, I thought I told you not to mention other women while we're together. Especially not my sister.
Sister?
Ugh, I can't stand that prissy little boyfriend-stealing.
Don't, have a great relationship with her?
Absolutely not! We've been fighting over planets and followers for eons. It wouldn't be a stretch to call us nemesis.
Thanksgiving dinner must be awkward. Phew, good thing I washed my face. Playboy instincts jumping out there. If Lynetta saw that lipstick smear on my forehead, I'd be in hot water right now. Well, I still am in hot water, actually. I've gotten involved with your sister. A messy affair is bad enough, but with a family movie? I'm toast if she finds out. Esther. Looks like the clouds haven't cleared yet. I'll be able to see her right now if I wanted to. For now, I should work through Lynetta's spells again. Yeah, she is so cute. Also, hi Scarly. Listen, I don't want Esther at all. I am all in on Lynetta. I do want to go through, like, every ending, but the main route I want to go through is Lynetta. Eldritch hand saved my ass last time. I better cast that one in case I'm unable to talk again. Listen to myself, what the hell's wrong with me, man?
Darling, what's this I found under your bed?
Oh, that's my Eldritch encyclopedia. I haven't translated it yet, but the diagrams are useful.
Oh, you've studied it extensively then.
I sense I've made some sort of mistake. I guess. Why? What's up?
Darling, this is a dirty magazine.
What? Really? I thought it was on an anatomical guidebook.
Big, slippery Shoggoth Girlfriends Volume 3? I bet you can learn a lot of anatomy from this. Perv.
I said I haven't translated it yet. How was I supposed to know?
This girl on the front isn't wearing anything. She's topless.
That's a girl? Just looks like an amorphous mass's tentacles to me.
Is this what you wish I looked like?
I really, truly don't. Trust me. Look, Lynetta, you're smoking hot. I could never have eyes for anyone else when I'm with you. You are my dream girl. That's not actually a character talking, that is just me. The internet is forever.
Oh, sheesh. You're going to make me blush.
I seriously didn't know it was a dirty mag, honestly. How? She's holding a bra.
It's okay. I forgive you.
That said, can I keep it?
Not a chance.
That's fair. Curiosity, have you dated before? I have too. I was just mainly wondering what kinds of guys you're into.
Well, I kind of have a thing for guys under 1 billion years old. I know, I'm such a cradle robber.
1 billion years old? I was talking about humans. What kinds of humans have you dated?
Let's just say you're the nicest guy I've dated by far.
Okay. Sheesh, were they really that bad?
Well, my last human ex hit me with a boat. So the bar is low.
Okay. You've dated non-humans too?
Of course. Though, me being single now kind of tells you all you need to know about how those relationships went.
Yeah, that's right. Got any stories?
I dated a beholder once.
Okay. How'd that end?
You know, in hindsight, I shouldn't have been surprised that a sentient mass of eyeballs was seeing other women.
Hindsight. No, not Leonardo DiCaprio, no! No! Don't do her like that. Alrighty, the metal thing. Go roll your amulet. Have the knife. Not what I meant to do. Knife. Yeah, go. Right, this can easily be cleaned up. Go, 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 go. Gotcha, gotcha. We are on the same page, buddy. Yeah, still as unnerving as I remember. This is just my head now.
It's such a nice day outside. It's a little dry for my liking, but we could totally have a date. Why don't you open your window? Let a little light in here?
Oh no. No, wait.
What? What is it?
You sure you want to do that?
What do you mean?
I mean, don't you want to shower first before you go out? Like last time?
Huh? Why would you suggest that? Oh no. Don't tell me. Do I still smell like the ocean?
Just a tad salty.
Heavens below. I'm so sorry, darling. I'll be right back. No peeking, but I love you.
That was a close one. She opened that window faster would I would have been a goner. It's like the clouds have cleared and Lunetta's out of the room. If I want to date Esther, it's go time. Otherwise, if I want to stay with Lunetta, I need to make absolutely sure that window never opens. Ever. It's time to choose. From this point on, my actions will have consequences. Let's get this out of the way. Still worth. One checkpoint. Samuel, Nicholas. Master headpiece. Nicholas. I thought I did. I remember. Oh, I died. Just the best. Calm down, focus. If I can control my hand, then. Hey!
You're learning to control your eldritch mouth so soon?
Getting the hang of it. Seems I still have my muscle memory from the last reality. Good.
Oh, try saying something in Rillian!
Yeah, both.
Oh, that's so sweet! You learned to say I love you! You must have been studying, huh?
Yeah, I'm pretty fluent now, right? What?
Well, vaulting would be a dangling participle error since you started the sentence with ya instead of ya. And since you and I are intimate, you don't need the gin suffix. No need to be so formal with your girlfriend.
I guess I still have a lot to learn.
Yeah.
How do you... Oh. Damn it, it's actually really difficult to speak English through my hand. My land rolls off the tongue in comparison. Hand tongue, that is. How do you speak human languages so well?
Actually, most of us are hyper-polyglots. You can't get people to worship you if you can't communicate with them.
Really? What else do you know?
English, Mandarin, Spanish, French, Arabic, ASL, Parcel Tongue, Elvish, Undercommon, Swedish.
Hey, you made some of those up.
All languages are made up, darling.
This is true. Nope. She tore out the breakup spell. Banana.
Yes, darling?
I'm just checking, but you haven't tampered with my book, right?
What do you mean?
This Eldritch Embrace spell, it looks a bit different from the other rituals.
How strange!
She's so cute. She's so cute.
Oh, what's the use? You caught me. It's not a real ritual. I see how hard you're pushing yourself to make it through these spells for my sake. I thought maybe you could use a break from the real rituals, so I could spoil you a little.
It's actually pretty sweet of you, but there's no time for breaks.
Not even a quick one?
I can't lose sight of my singular goal. Smooching you.
Well, alright. I'll leave you to it then.
You're leaving?
There's something I need to check on. It's probably nothing, but you haven't seen anything strange lately, have you?
I've seen plenty of strange things lately. Outer gods, hands with mouths.
I meant things beyond the usual strangeness. You haven't noticed anything watching you, have you? Sorry, I guess I'm being the strange one, huh? I'll just be right back. Stay safe, okay?
I mean, I can attempt to. What's the offer? Very sweet. Delicious, just as perfect as last time. As long as we keep finding each other, we can keep doing this forever. I'd like that.
Do you remember the last time we did this? When you couldn't speak back to me?
I do remember.
So, you know what happens next, right? One last ritual, and then we say goodbye again. As always, take as much time as you need. I'll wait as long as it takes, darling. Who knew waking up could be so exhausting?
Yeah. You gonna take a nap before you, well, end everything?
You know me so well. But don't try anything while I'm sleeping this time. I know what you did. Don't look so surprised. Right before our date would have ended, you betrayed me. Don't think that there aren't consequences between realities, darling. I've already dealt with that pesky breakup spell in your book, as I'm sure you've noticed. So just take the straight and narrow path of loyalty in front of you, and we can keep doing this forever and ever and ever.
I only betrayed you in one reality, to be fair.
Could you hit the lights for me again, darling?
Of course. I'm very curious. Not this time. Not this time. One, two, three, four.
Wait!
Five.
I need to talk to you first.
Oh? What is it?
What if we didn't complete the final ritual? What if I stayed asleep longer so we could have a little more time together? Just you and me, lingering in a doomed world alone, like an endless dream come true.
That's cute.
Doesn't that sound nice?
Yes. It does sound nice.
Wait, no! We were finally going to be together forever! We would have been so happy!
This reality is doomed. You said it once, the dream has to end eventually. If you keep a dream going on forever, it has to become a nightmare eventually, or worse, it becomes reality. Take a look at the world around us, and take a good look at me. Is this what you want our reality to be like?
Of course not. But my dream of being with you forever.
Could never come true. But we can be together for a short time, forever.
But I'm not ready to say goodbye again. Why can't we just stay for good? Why can our time together only be brief meetings and long farewells? What if we're saying goodbye forever?
If I'm your dream guy, then there's no way this is goodbye forever. It's no big deal. You can always dream of me again.
Darling, please don't go. I can stay asleep a little longer. I can.
I'll be right back.
Darling, thank you for giving me a dream wonderful enough to remember clearly.
Ah! The game crashed again. The game crashed again. Oh. Oh gosh. Get out of here, you stupid gnat.
Akabaka. Sucker for love. First date.
I can't go without, like, seeing the ending art for that. I can't, like, go through that full, like, that dig to the chest and not see the ending art. That...
Delicious. Just as perfect as last time. As long as we keep finding each other, we can keep doing this forever. Do you remember?
Yes. 3, 4,
Wait!
5. Guess we're through all that. Okay. Okay. Okay, time to go after more endings. You have fun in there. Let's look in the mirror to see if I have anything I found out on me. I don't. Hey, Esther.
Don't do that!
What? All I did was say hello.
Don't speak my name, dearest. There's a reason I am she who is not to be named. A mortal saying Esther summons me to them.
Oh, that's what the poof was. Alright. If I can't say your name, what am I supposed to call you?
You have many options. You may call me your majesty, your grace, my king. You could even call me your royal highness if you're feeling particularly subservient.
Esther.
Stop that! What is it now?
I was just thinking, you know how saying your name summons you?
Yes? What of it?
There's an old myth that saying Bloody Mary in the mirror 3 times at midnight summons an angry demon to your room.
Really? I've never heard of such a ritual. Does it work?
It's someone my neighbor telling me to shut the hell up and go to bed, so sort of. Alrighty. Getting closer. Prayer following. See. Still gussied up, even from yourself, it's pretty low. Even so, the beauty of the whole ensemble is out of this world. So no sharing here, I gotta meet Esther in the other room. I already know what you're gonna say, Your Highness. Yellow is more your color than mine, but I still look pretty good in it, right?
You clean up well. I'm impressed. You'd be presentable before my royal court in that.
It's a pretty snug fit. The mask almost feels alive, like it's molding to fit my face perfectly.
Quite the opposite, dearest. Your face is molding to fit the mask.
I feel the twist of metal digging into my temples. It's stuck to my face somehow. Ow! It really
I may have failed to mention that we reenact the play with deadly accuracy.
Yeah, you failed to mention that.
From this point on in the play, your character never removes his mask. So neither shall you. This surely shouldn't be a problem for someone who is planning to be my eternal servant. Correct?
I can't even blink anymore. My eyelids are stretched to move the indifferent metal of the eye holes.
The mask and your face have become one. Your every pore is now gilt in gold.
I mean, shit, fine, okay. What do I have to wear this to work when I see family? Seriously, Lynetta? Wait a minute. Those strange people outside, they all had masks stuck to them too. Are they past followers who became Esther's servants? Is that going to be my fate? Interior well lit. I don't want to do that again. Finally. Welcome, company much cherished. May my loneliness thus perish to this evening we shall share, which would be feasted by myself. Ah. No attendants have arrived tonight, alas, besides thyself, but I'll be beside myself when the king reveals himself.
Lay thine hands upon my bodice, for before you stands a goddess. Know this guest of goldenrod is merely the first of the night. Let us drink to your great wealth and family and life, lasting till your afterlife. I'll be yours once he arrives.
Yes, until my schemes may flourish, we shall haunt my empty fortress. Let us dance a whirling dervish while we feed our appetites. May the morrow, but we shall know if the king come tonight. Midnight marks the final chime. Until that comes, there is still time.
Be thee graciously obeisant, demonstrate a courtly patience. He declines no invitation he receives upon his court. All who live in doomed Yatil will know without report the king arrived by your escort, a prophecy of grim import.
Thank you, thank you.
An immaculate performance, dearest. Bravissimo. There's only one more scene to reenact, and then this world will be mine.
Probably should have asked before we got to the final act, but this play isn't a tragedy, right?
No, it's not. The ending is actually quite hilarious.
Oh, that actually is a huge relief. What happens?
Your character is slain and all of his wishes come true in an unexpected way. In his ambitions of greed, influence, and fame, he dies penniless, alone, and infamous.
Wait, my character dies? I'm going to die? I thought you said it was a comedy.
Comedy is merely tragedy from far enough away, dearest.
Was it remember himself? Sad. Sad. It's like... everything that once was sad is somehow funny now. Like, yay! I'm a sociopath! Is she implying that she thinks my death will be funny? I get that she's an outer god, so human morals don't really apply to her, but that's gotta be relatable for her. No way can I go through with that. Sorry, I don't want to die again.
I anticipated that you might get cold feet after learning of your character's fate. However, my wrath is terror far beyond a touch of stage fright. So, for your sake, dearest, do the f***ing scene.
mine. Oof. Ooh. Ingredients for fire candles. The king to the fruit. Having a steak or hungry and try to guess where you're ready. King's in the room, right? Yeah. Oh, talk to her. Hey, Esther.
Don't do that! Don't speak my name.
Oh, I already had that. Okay. I already had that. Can we talk again?
More questions, dearest?
You read my mind. I was just wondering, what exactly are you?
What do you mean?
Well, you can only be wherever light is. Does that make you a bunch of light particles or something?
Not just any light. Specifically, the light of planet star Carcosa, which moves and shines to my will. If Carcosa was destroyed, I would cease to be. The same would happen if the light went out or was permanently blocked. So in a way, I am the bewitching goddess you see before you, the planet Carcosa and its light.
So that makes you a person, place, and thing.
I suppose, yes.
You're a full noun. Well, I know what I'm picking next time I play 20 questions. Person, place, or thing. Yes. Wait. I believe I need either of these things. Ingredients for fire, the king. Simply exquisite, yes. I believe this banquet will do nicely. It was filled with the mouth-watering aroma of perfectly seasoned meat and fresh fruit. There must be a magical component involved here because I've seen no less than 3 of my favorite dishes. Esther is striding towards my bed.
Surely you don't intend to merely watch me eat, dearest.
I didn't think she was going to let me have any. Don't mind if I do.
That's not what I meant. Instead of watching me eat this feast, you'll feed it to me.
What was that? It sounded like the groans of murderous anger from outside the door. Was that from the masked stalkers outside? They've all got masks on their faces. It must be Esther's followers, or even ex-partners. And their groans of jealousy? Makes sense. They've been locked outside all this time. Bet they'd kill for the chance to spend any time with Esther.
Just a moment, dearest. What is the thread count of your silken sheets? At least 1,000, I presume.
Silk? My blankets are cotton.
Perhaps I'll just stand while you feed me instead.
So picky. She's that uppity. Maybe I'll start with the grapes. Something that'll feed a princess probably.
Delightful.
I'm glad.
Another.
Hey, think I can have one of these?
Dream on. My lips have already touched it. If you want an indirect kiss, you'll have to be more clever than that.
Oh yeah? So you won't eat anything my lips have touched either?
Of course not.
You were eyeing this cream puff, right? Would you like me to feed you a bite?
Oh, heavens below, yes. I am pleased by this new attitude of yours, dearest.
I casually take a bite out of the cream puff.
What do you think you're doing?
Delicious. It's so good. Never had anything like it.
Let me try.
Oh, you want a bite? Even though my lips have touched it?
I don't want it after all.
Well, if you don't want it, then I guess I can have some now, right?
Hey, hold on.
It's really delicious. Nothing tastes better than food with a twist of Eldritch magics. Such a shame you don't want any of it. What's it going to be? Watch me eat your favorite dessert, or suffer an indirect kiss? me the cream puff. What was that?
I order you to hand over the cream puff.
Very well, my king. I offer the other half of the cream puff to her eager hands, but instead...
Mm-hmm.
I forgot I was hand-feeding her.
It really is delightful.
She's damn cute when she drops her sadistic front. I do more, but I feel those husks staring jealous daggers into my back. They'll tear my head off if I let this go on. Shouldn't we save some for the play? It'll hurt the performance if we eat the entire set, won't it?
I suppose.
Hi, bye. Hey, Panic. Eldritch Horror Dating Sim. Eldritch Horror Dating. Horror Dating Sim. This is the King in Yellow.
Very well. Let us resume the play.
Interior, no lights beside open window. Off. Off. I assume I don't have that anymore. Enters wearing the world and mask. So bad at that.
Exquisite.
Skipping through this. Oh, I have the candles on. I have the candles on. Oh.
Exquisite.
We're not doing this. We're not doing this again. We're not doing this again. Okay, have that on. Step these out. That's that. Finally. Damn the night and mournful. Damn the night and morrow Damn the night and morrow scornful, wicked morning unremorseful. Why tonight must I be mournful for ambitions unfulfilled? After all my preparations, all the daylights I have killed, why is it us only still? Oh, why are my wishes unfulfilled?
Why so limited your actions that permitted this result truly befitted to a hunger such as thine? Though your greed is grave and tomb and crypt in which you die, it's within your grease you fry. Dearest hosts, the end is nigh.
Wretched guest, you've come to mock me for bemusement thou wast hawking, and so in the town you stalked me to watch my schemes fall apart? Strip thy mask, apologize, then hastily depart. Leave thee just by a broken heart. Leave not else in whole or part.
I wear no mask, no witness, for it was thee who hast permit this golden guest to own the dimness of the city of Yatil. Lo, for I'm the king in yellow, whose long shadow's on your till, and whose shadow you're in still. Dark as death is now your till.
Draw thy blade from mine contusion, my life reaches its conclusion. Cruelty unmatched by your delusion that you truly are the king. Yes, you would have granted all my wishes, not forsaken me. If indeed you were the king, why would you have murdered me?
But I've granted all your wishes. I'm afraid I disagree. All alone you are with all of your remaining family. And as vision turns to darkness, you have claim to all you see, and you'll wear that mask and robe for the rest of all your life indeed. And the strong will fall to illness, haunt your till with crypt-like stillness, and none left alive to witness my ascension to your till. And from the catacombs shall spill the cries of innocence laid still, ye heard from lady and from smithy and from throne to peasant mill. Cries unprecedented in the history of your till. Wails unlike they'll ever be again in dark your till. That your invitations quill brought the king to black your till.
Honestly, I would see this play. I would see this play.
Thank you! Oh, thank you! You're all too kind. Listen to that applause, dearest. The euphoria of a flawless recitation.
I wouldn't know. I kind of stumbled through all that. I just hit my laptop. Fanatical revelry, screams of terror and sadistic amusement, all amidst thundering applause. The king has come.
Smiles, dearest, smiles! Aren't you proud of yourself?
No. But why didn't you use a stage knife? I'm really bleeding out here. My blood streams from a gaping wound in my chest. My abdomen is unseated.
To ensure you stay in character, call it method acting, if you will. Oh, with sweet sorrow the curtain falls, and the show begins. The stage is now set for you to inscribe the yellow sign. Do this, and I will bestow upon you the smooch I promised.
You mean the smooches you promised, plural. You said you'd give me two.
Even now, that's really all you can think about?
Yes.
Your world is about to be enslaved by a horror from beyond the stars. You're dying from a stab wound, and you're worried about smooches?
Yes.
You are an interesting human. It is a pity that you'll soon cast away your individuality for me.
Same running the play will cause a permanent irreversible obsession with the king, her button. So. So you left the king dim all lights, leaving your window open like black fire candles. Draw the shape below without the eggs.
Behold, the yellow sign. Become my slave, my eternal captive audience. I am entropy. Disorder. Where things are built tall, I appear to knock them down. Monuments, nations, relationships.
Some of these husks have wedding rings on their fingers.
I steal the hearts and minds of the rich or powerful to break them, and litter my court with them like gold dust.
But why me of all people? I'm broke.
Because I am the breeze of chaos that knocks down any tower that challenges the grandness of my court. Your relationship with my sister was one of those things. Before, I only pursued you because you have a great deal of clout amongst the night-going crowd and shrewd, wealthy types. You would have been an incredibly powerful servant who would have been able to draw in countless wayward souls that meet my standards. At least, until that reality ended and you undid all of my hard work. All of my followers that I had stolen from Lynetta. Gone in an instant. And I had no choice but to abandon that reality. There's nothing left to destroy if nothing exists, you see. But in this reality, I've stolen away her most powerful asset. You. Just as I've stolen every member of my entourage.
I truly do not like you. All the husks, they're bleeding from their chests onto their elegant robes, just like me. All these people, why?
Why? Because it's what I do.
It's what I live for. To help a poor, unfortunate mofo like yourself. I'm sorry, all I could think of was Ursula. No, I mean, why are they still here? Aren't they kind of third-wheeling our moment here? Like, kick them out.
Huh? Such a defiant tone. Why aren't you under the effects of the yellow sign? Were you unaffected? Did the spell fail?
Yes, I do have the same rules as May's channel. Also, my pronouns are they, them. I don't feel any different.
You're supposed to be obsessed with me!
Ah, I already was since I first saw you. That's why you little spelled the word.
You can try and resist it all you want, but one way or another, you're my eternal slave from now on.
Are you proposing to me? I accept.
No, dearest, I'm not talking about marriage. What I'm talking about is catering to my every whim, anticipating my every desire, and living solely to please me.
Yeah, that just sounds like marriage.
No! I'm talking about a servitude where you do nothing but kiss the ground I walk on and revere me for all of time. A servitude unlike anything on Earth, where you never so much as think of anyone else.
No, we have that on Earth, and it's called marriage.
It's different!
It's not.
Is too!
How so?
It means no freedom. Forever. You are only permitted to do as I say.
Yep.
And it means preparing every single one of my meals for me, whenever I so wish.
Yeah, for sure.
And it means never being allowed to quit your servitude. You'll never be free of me so long as you live.
Until death do us part, even.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay, I'm sorry, but you're literally just describing being married. I mean, hey, if that's what you want, then I'm in. Let's get married.
Dearest. You shouldn't. I stole you away. I ruined your relationship with Lynetta.
I, personally, as the player, will never, like, actually be into that at all. But I preferred you from the beginning. I didn't. I already broke up with Lynetta in the other reality, actually.
Why are you being so persistent? You can't really want to marry me that badly.
My rules should be in my description for the live stream. But I can see if I have them on my clipboard to paste into chat.
You're You're just trying to act all smooth, so I give you your second smooch.
Save it for our wedding day.
You can't be serious, right?
He was serious. Alright, okay. 2 out of 6 true endings achieved. Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Delicious. Just as perfect as last time. As long...
Why aren't you in proper dress, dearest?
Just having pre-show jitters, getting the mask on. It was tricky with my hands shaking so much.
Jitters?
Yeah, you know. I know I look like a playboy, but I still get nervous if the pretty girls like me.
Dearest, you love your king, yes?
Yeah?
And you would never lie to her, correct?
Well, let him do with it.
Then tell me, what happened to your face?
I tried to avert my gaze, but her iron grasp holds my chin firmly in place. Her long, sharp nails dig into my cheek.
What an unfortunate accident. And an even more unfortunate face. For now, we shall conceal that hideous visage of yours beneath the hood of your robe. Hopefully, this won't affect your performance. And in the interest of not having further accidents, you will have my undivided attention from now on. You may express your gratitude to your king.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Oh, and dearest, one more thing. I may not be as barbaric as my sister, but I assure you I can be twice as dreadful. Do not give me cause to demonstrate.
No, ma'am. I hate that.
Delicious. Just...
Let's do all this. What am I supposed to do that? Chair is very well lit. Cool. We already did this.
Lay thine head.
Yes, until the schemes may flourish. Yes.
immaculate performance, dearest. Bravissimo. There's only...
Probably should have asked before we got to the toilet. So check. I can do her masquerade already. Right? Yes. Okay. So imagination, be ready. He's crashing. Jesus.
Akabaka.
Sucker for love. First date.
Code.
An immaculate performance, dearest. Bravissimo.
Yeah. Don't care.
However...
Metamorphosis. Total darkness. Ceremonial robe and ritual necklace. Ceremonial knife. I just want to put the necklace on. Oh. At least when I mess up Flanetta's book, she doesn't kill me. Virtual mask to stay on. Over my mask.
Darling, is everything all right?
It's about to be horrific. She's finished with her shower. Yeah, I'm working on my pronunciation. She's right at me. Maybe if I bury my face in this book, she won't notice if my mouse has used my face.
Aw, are you stuck on a word? I can help you sound it out. Let me see the page.
No, I got it. I'm a big boy. Really, it can't be harder to figure out than English.
It would probably be easier to read if the book wasn't upside down, darling.
You got me there. That explains why I couldn't read it. Okay, I think I...
Darling,
I don't know.
why are you holding it so close to your face? The font shouldn't be that small.
My eyesight has been going for a while now. I gotta pick up the prescription reading glasses, but I keep putting it off.
I didn't know you need glasses.
I usually wear contacts.
But you aren't wearing them now?
Oh, I guess not. I must have dropped them on the ground somewhere in the last reality.
Darling,
Yeah?
put the book down. Now.
That's it, I'm screwed. If she sees this masquerade mask on my face, she'll know I've been meeting at the festival. Think. Hark the bell.
Darling, open this door!
Oh, you're gonna start posting, Kathy? It's cool. Will the door hold? No telling if this mask will stall my face when she gets in. So I have no other option. I dig my fingers into the edge of the mask. Oh, I'm just gonna say trigger warning now for gore, I guess. It feels like I'm pulling my fingernails off for mere millimeters of leverage. The mask feels fused to my skin. I'm taking large chunks of flesh. Very full. Pain is unreal.
What's going on in there? Let me in!
It's do or die. I take a deep breath and pull them out.
Why did you lock me out, darling? Heavens below! What happened to you?
I can't even formulate thoughts right now. Whatever happens here happens.
Is that why you were hiding your face? No, baby. I don't care about any of that. I'm not so shallow that I'd fuss over what you look like.
It looks better than it's described.
I'm here because I like you, no matter what happens to you. So don't be so self-conscious around me, okay?
Anetta?
Shh. Just let me hold you.
She's too sweet. This feeling right now almost makes tearing off my face worth it. Almost.
Just stay right there until you're mentally prepared to continue.
Okay. I end up blacking out from the pain and waking up sometime later in my bed. The golden mask was nowhere to be found. Okay, what am I at right now? Dark Communion. Let the room be well lit and the robes are righteousness. Have the operative person.
Do you remember the last time we did this? When you couldn't speak back to me?
Yep.
So, you know what happens next, right? One last ritual, and then we say goodbye again. As always, take as much time as you need. I'll read it.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, take a nap.
you know,
Yeah.
but don't. I know. Don't look so.
I know. Yep, yep, yep. One. Two. Three. Four. Five. Makes it look so
We-
many hands. Let's talk.
I wanted to apologize for being so nasty to you earlier. Truth is, even though I knew you were acting strangely, I was still clinging to you selfishly because I was so mad at you. I just wanted to have the best groundwork for a happy future together, so I thought I could scare you straight. But now I know that's not possible. Not here, not now. You're just not the same person that ended reality for me so long ago.
I'm literally about to end reality for you again.
So, let's break up.
No, I'm sorry.
Don't be. There's no need to end this reality just so we can have an unhealthy, failing relationship. So, I'll go back to sleep before billions die for my sake.
But where do we go from here? What's left after today?
Tomorrow, silly.
You're taking the book with you too?
I'm just giving it back to Moo. It's not like I'll have a need for it. Hopefully this book never finds its way back to your world. For your sake, and mine. I'll handle the book, but if you survive, could you throw out the rest of these summoning artifacts? It's no good to keep things that remind you of me, you know?
Sorry.
It's a beautiful day outside. You should open the window. Maybe let in some light.
I think for the sake of the good times we've had, you've earned one goodbye.
Maybe there's still a chance for us. In reality, far from this one. But the best I can do in this one is spare you.
You're not going to kill me?
No, I am going to kill you. To spare you from the slow, agonizing end. I'm sparing you the pain of being alive when the fog lifts and reality sets in. You won't have to live to see the consequences of the spells you've already completed. At least this way, you won't feel a thing. Goodbye, darling. It was fun.
Okay. That is half the endings down. Okay, how do I get to the others? Stupid net.
Hello, handsome. Huh? Darling, who?
Dearest!
Uh-oh.
My sister? You did it!
Oh dear.
Look at me, darling! What's going on?
Another ending?
Well, obviously your darling has been playing us for fools. I thought I had you wrapped around my finger. To think you broke your vow of fealty for this slovenly understudy.
Esther, I knew you were a bedazzled, dime-a-dozen hussy that beds the first literate ass-kisser that'll sit through your little skits, but I expected better from you, darling! Did you really think you were just going to date two outer gods at the same time and get away with it?
No, this is exactly what I was
Hold on,
hoping
did you
for.
just call the King in Yellow a skit? It is a composition of theatrical genius that a Philistine like you couldn't appreciate if you had enough another 1,000-year sleep to mull it over. But if my play is too cultured for your tragically unrefined sensibilities, perhaps you've heard the one about the watery tart who never gets a second date. That one is true comedy.
Jeez.
You uppity little...
Hey, calm down, you two. There's enough of me to go around. Can't we have to switch it again? Bro.
Thank you! Oh,
Let's try... Oh, my phone is dying. I was kind of smart. I would like to make it clear, I would never two-time on someone like this jerk does. I do not like the main character at all. Okay, so where are we here? We're at the... We're at here. Oh. Okay. I would rather... I believe I would rather...
Delicious.
Cool, cool, cool. I don't know what I'm doing here. I want to get all 6 endings.
Sucker for love. First date.
thank you! Oh, thank you! Listen to the 2-inch...
Okay. I'm simply too eager. I'm simply too eager.
Darling, is everything... But...
Darling!
I'm here.
Oh.
That's no good, darling. It's no good to leave dirty dishes out, especially after eating so much. You know, it's important to take your diet seriously. You should be more careful when your health is on the line.
I'll remember that.
This much food. It's surprising that you were able to eat it alone.
Yeah, well, I know I don't look it, but I'm a big eater, especially with my sweets.
You're so interesting, darling. I'm learning something new about you every day.
That's me. I can't tell if she's on me or if she's in denial, but I sense I'm in trouble.
It just can't be helped if you got a sweet tooth. Do you want me to feed you the last of it?
What, the leftovers? I'm good.
It's no good to waste food, darling.
No, you were right. I should watch my diet more carefully.
If you've already eaten the poison, you may as well lick the plate, as they say.
I'm full.
Make room in your dessert stomach.
She's merciless.
Say ah.
No.
Huh? You don't want to eat? I wonder if this isn't the food that you like. It sounds like you're saying this was for someone else. But that can't be right. After all, my darling wouldn't secretly be hosting communion with other gods behind my back.
No.
Right?
No. Those are dangerous eyes. Look, she's kind of hot though. I've got my back against a wall here. Even if she knows I have to keep up appearances here, or she'll drag me to oblivion without a second thought. I reluctantly unclench my teeth and open my mouth. A juice-soaked morsel from the leftovers is shoveled into my mouth. It feels gritty with an unusual texture, like it's covered in thousands of small hairs. It tastes strangely. I can't even begin to guess what food this used to be. I try to gulp it down before I can taste it, but it's too big to swallow whole. If I just bite it in half once and swallow the pieces, I might get it down before I gag. As I bite down, it bursts like a tomato, filling my mouth with a sweet juice. It tastes extremely fruity, sort of pineapple even. That is good. It's better than good, it's great. It's godlike nectar, instantly addictive ambrosia. More, I need more. It's too delicious to have just one bite. It's seriously like nothing else. As soon as I swallow, I feel the immediate effects of withdrawal. My fond memories of any other food fade to utter disgust. The mere thought of ever eating anything else makes my stomach churn. I greedily take another bite, filling my mouth with as much as I can. The smooth nectar bursting from every bite swims around in my mouth, coating every surface. It's so delicious that it's making my mouth tingle. Huh? Did I just bite my cheek? Why do I taste blood? The dull tingling suddenly turns into a sharp sting, then unbearable. My mouth feels raw, like I'm gargling acid. It's like my mouth is being digested. I lurch to spit it out, but my willpower fails me. I can't bear to spit it out, it's too good. Just a little while longer. Let me chew just a little while longer. Food falls out of my mouth with a splat, as a heap of bloody viscera. Might be imagination. Twice as much as I know.
Good boy. You know how much I love to spoil you.
Uh-huh.
Do you remember the last time we did this? When you couldn't speak back to me?
I do remember.
So, you know what happens next. One last ritual.
Okay, this part we've seen.
You know me, I know. Don't I?
This part we've seen.
entropy. Disorder relationship. Before, at least there's no... What? Huh? Were you... What I'm... No! A servant! It's different! It means... And eggs! You're just...
Is it... Nope. Okay. Dang. Huh. How do we get different endings here? Damn it. Transform.
Thank you! Oh, do this.
No light. Okay, skipping through all this, skipping through all this.
Huh? Darling, who?
Dear it.
Look at... Did you...
Hold on. You...
I want to know how to get to the other 3 true ends. How do I... in Sucker Her Love Chapter 2. Chapter 2. Perform Act 1. The Metamorphosis. Okay. So, format one. Oh, Schmo. Metamorphosis.
Hello, handsome.
Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Then Dark Communion. Robes. Or necklace. Get an automatic one like this. Gauntlet. Delicious.
Deep. So, but right before I've so
Yes,
can
I
you
know.
get the lights from me again, darling?
Yes, yes. Dark Communion. Turn out the lights and open the blinds to let Esther in. Perform Masquerade from the Yellow Book. Apply Masquerade Mask. Those away. Elegant robes. And control knife. Mirror. just keep slipping off.
Why aren't you in... What?
Yes, yes. Frozen mask. I don't believe the lines are going to change at all,
Lay the...
so we'll skip that. Yes, until my schemes may flourish, we shall haunt my empty fortune.
An immaculate performance, dearest. Bravissimo. There's only one... No, your character is... However...
Yes, yes, yes. Perform Act 2 Constellation. Constellation. How do I perform Constellation? Camille. That's great. Camille. Oh, this is Constellation. Okay, just did that. Um. Okay. Perform Banquet next. Ingredients, red brown candles. King needs to be in the room. I used up my cooking supplies for the night.
You must be kidding. You were seriously planning on serving this to me?
Sorry. Wait, I can explain.
Please, do.
I have nothing.
Mere leftovers for a king? How humiliating!
In my defense, I have no defense.
If you would serve your king leftovers, who, pray tell, did you find worthy of the feast?
She's on to me. She's gonna figure out I served it to Lynetta. I hear heavy chains dragging me by. I just got hungry. I skipped breakfast this morning, so...
You ate an entire feast on your own because you were feeling peckish? So, the person you think deserves to eat before the king does is you? Such self-idolatry is a serious crime against me, God King and heiress to Carcosa. Conveniently, the punishment for blasphemy and treason is the same. Death. What a shame. I thought you had some potential, but you're a totally worthless servant in the end.
Oh god, she's serious. I'm seriously going to die here. Wait, what if I did something to appease you, then my crime would be forgiven?
I am God King. All is as I say. If I wish for you to be pardoned, then it shall be so. Perhaps if you grovel on your hands and knees, I can let you off lightly.
I immediately dropped to a full prostration bow. Please forgive me. Let me make it up to you, I beg you.
You look so pathetic like that.
I'm a lowly worm. Forgive me. But don't let me off without a harsh punishment first.
Don't you think you said that too willingly? I'm just checking, but you're not enjoying this, right?
No.
Oh, you shameless pig! You're lower than... This is what you were about to try to feed me, right? And this will be your trough, swine!
Oh, you want to bite even though my lips have touched it?
Open wide, and don't drop a single morsel. I won't forgive you if you make a mess on my gown.
A juice-soaked morsel from the leftovers is shoveled into my mouth. It feels gritty, with an unusual texture, like it's covered in thousands of small hairs. Tastes strangely. Okay, we saw this with Bonetta, and I don't want to see it again, actually. Fun fact. Oh, okay, what's next? What's next after that? Eclipse. Gotta perform Eclipse. Wearing robes and mask. Interior, no light besides window. Tomatoes. No light besides windows. Robes and mask. And the night. Just get caught on. Do I have to read through that all again?
Exquisite! Yes, I believe.
And of course the game crashes again. Lovely. Love that for me. Absolutely love that. Beautiful. Okay.
Akabaka.
Sucker for love. First date.
Reload.
Delicious. Just as perfect as last time. As long as we keep finding each other, we can keep doing this forever.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Poor masquerade. Okay. Go over this again. Welcome, company much cherished, will my loneliness thus perish? And skip. We're skipping. We're skipping through all this because we've already done it. And I don't have the patience. Yes, until my schemes may flourish, we will haunt my empty fortress.
An immaculate
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Cool, cool, cool. What is next? I believe it is the banquet. Banquet. Food preparation guide. Need that. Need the king in the room. King's there. Thanks. Okay, we've seen all of this. Perform Act 3. Perform Eclipse, then the yellow side. Robe and mask. No light besides the open window. Oh. Oh. Damn the night and morrow's scornful, wicked morning, unremorseful. Wretched guest, you've come to mock me from bemusement thou wast talking.
Go, for I'm the king in yellow whose long shadow's on your tail, and
So draw thy blade from mine contusion, my life reaches its conclusion.
as you cry. Thank you! Oh, thank you! You're all too kind. Listen.
Coffee cheering outside my door. Fanatical revelry, screams of terror and sadistic amusement, all amidst thunderous applause. The king has come.
Smiles, dearest, smiles! Aren't you proud of yourself?
Really dying here.
Oh, with sweet sorrow the curtain falls, and the show begins. The stage is now set for you to inscribe the yellow sign. Do this, and I will bestow upon you the smooch I promised.
You mean the smooches. You promised plural. You said you'd give me 2.
Even your word
Yes,
and
yes, 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 yes. Alright.
Behold, the yellow sign. Become my slave, my eternal captive audience. I presume you are wondering about those smooches, huh? Tell me, does a servant that betrays his master only to come crawling back to collect his reward deserve anything? You'll get nothing from me, while I take everything from you.
So, no smooch?
None.
Not even 2?
If I wasn't going to give you 1, why would you think I'd give you 2?
I mean, that was the deal. You know, I think I hate people that go back on their word even more than I love smooches.
Hate? What's with that defiant tone? You're supposed to be under my control now.
Say, you're the embodiment of light from your planet, right?
Why, yes, I am.
So in a way, the planet star Carcosa is also you, right?
Well, yes, but what could you possibly mean by asking that?
It means if I just figured out a way to get the smooches you promised me, even if it means taking this whole planet with me. In the event that stage light fails mid-play, perform this ritual to bring Carcosa closer to your current location. Only use in case of emergency. Holy casting. Carcosa.
Hey, you're only supposed to cast that once. Carcosa is close enough. What are you doing, casting that spell repeatedly like that?
I think you know.
That spell only brings Carcosa within a dangerous distance to the Earth. But why do something so pointless? If you keep casting it, Carcosa will move closer and closer to Earth. Don't tell me. Are you trying to smooch my planet itself? Heavens below, you're serious? Come now, we can be reasonable about this. If you crash Carcosa into the Earth, it'll be an extinction-level event for humanity.
Yes.
I'll lose every member of my court that I worked so hard to steal from Lunetta.
Yep.
There's no need to do anything drastic. You'll die instantly.
Dying once or twice is a small price to pay for smooches.
Wait! Don't you like being with me? Think back to all the good times we had on our date.
What good times? That was short.
Please?
You made a terrible end, haven't you? Oh, okay. That's 4 out of 6. 2 more to go. Okay. So perform Eldritch Mouth in the Pickbook. Masquerade. Constellation. Banquet. Eclipse. So do Eldritch Mouth and then from there do only King and Yellow things. Okay. Cool. Masquerade. Mask. Robes. Virtual knife. Check a mirror. I'll wrap it up. Cool. Interior wallet. That was my fault. I'll admit that was my fault. Welcome, company much cherished. May my loneliness thus perish. The play does not change.
Lay thine hand.
Yes, until my schemes may flourish, we shall haunt my empty fortress. Ingredients and file candles. Interior, no light besides the window. Robe and mask. Damn the night and morrow scornful welcome, company much cherished, my loneliness thus perish. I need to not mess this up. Yes, until my schemes may flourish, we shall haunt my empty fortress.
An immaculate performance, dear.
Yes, I know, I'm brilliant. Liquid. Ingredients, red fire candles. Yes. And finally, robes and masks. No light besides window. Damn the night and morrow scornful, wicked morning unremorseful. Wretched guest, you've come to mock me, but these with thou. As you return. Oh, draw my blade to my confusion, my life reaches its conclusion.
Thank you. You're all too kind. Listen. Smile. To in the state. Even now, that's real. You.
Okay, cool.
Behold, the yellow sign. Become my slave, my eternal captive audience. I am entropy. Relationships. Because I am the breeze of chaos that knocks down any tower that challenges the grandness of my court. Your relation... What? Were you... You're supposed...
That one got me too. That was supposed to be a different ending. That was supposed to be a different ending. Because I would have performed Eldritch Mouth. Basically, all you do is do the calling in Eldritch Mouth for Lynetta, and then the rest for Esther, and that should have been enslavement.
Thank you! Oh, thank you! You're all too kind!
Let's try this one more time.
Behold, the yellow sign. Become my slave. I am entropy. Relationship. I steal.
No, this is just... I want an enslavement ending. What the f... How, how do I... Ugh. Okay, let's look at Lynetta's endings then. I don't want this. Load. Typical. And the calling. And Eldritch Mouth. Okay, so calling. Then document. Then final touch.
Delicious. Just as perfect.
This game doesn't want me to find all its stupid endings, does it? Ugh. Fine, fine, I give up. I give up. I'll find all the endings at a different time then. How about that? How about that? Sucker for Love, how about that? I'm not giving up for all time, but I'm definitely tired of doing it right now. Ugh. I might stream again something else later, but I'm ending the stream. Thank you guys for hanging out with me, though. Thank you so much.